Life in the UK Test. 24 hardest life in the UK questions. Think you're ready to pass the Life in the UK Test? In this video, we reveal the hardest question that stumps even the best prepared candidates. Whether you're applying for British citizenship or indefinite leave to remain, ILR, knowing how to answer these tricky questions is essential. Let's start. Who was the first Briton to win the Nobel Prize for Literature? George Orwell, William Shakespeare, Rudyard Kipling, J.R.R. Tolkien. Rudyard Kipling won the Nobel Prize in 1907 and is best known for The Jungle Book. The Domesday Book was used to record laws, list property for taxes, document feudal oaths, map cities. List property for taxes. The Domesday Book was used to create a comprehensive record of land ownership and resources in England after the Norman conquest. It documented who owned land, its value, and what taxes could be collected. What did the Chartists campaign for? Slavery abolition, women's suffrage, free schooling, voting rights for all men. Voting rights for all men. The Chartists pushed for reforms including universal male suffrage and secret ballots in the 1830s and 1840s. Why did many Huguenots flee to England in the 17th century? War in Germany. To start colonies. Religious persecution. Potato famine. Religious persecution. Huguenots were French Protestants who fled France after the revocation of the Edict of Nantes in 1685. In which battle was King Harold defeated in 1066? Battle of Bosworth, Battle of Hastings, Battle of Agincourt, Battle of Bannockburn. Battle of Hastings. William the Conqueror defeated King Harold at Hastings, beginning Norman rule. Which English monarch was nicknamed Bloody Mary? Mary, Queen of Scots. Mary II. Mary I. Mary of Modena. Mary I earned this nickname for her persecution of Protestants during her reign, 1553 to 1558. What started the Troubles in Northern Ireland in the late 1960s? Industrial unrest. A royal death. Religious and political conflict. Protest against taxes. Religious and political conflict. The conflict involved Catholic nationalists and Protestant unionists, and lasted for nearly 30 years. Who built the Tower of London? Henry VIII. William the Conqueror. Richard III. Edward I. William the Conqueror built as a fortress in 1066 after the Norman conquest. What was established by the Elizabethan religious settlement? Catholic rule in Britain. Independence from Scotland. The Church of England. The Magna Carta. The Church of England. Queen Elizabeth I's religious settlement in 1559 established Protestantism as the official religion of England. What is the Bayeux Tapestry? A painting of royal lineage. An embroidered map. An embroidered record of the Norman conquest. A medieval legal scroll. An embroidered record of the Norman conquest. Bayeux Tapestry depicts the events leading up to and including the Battle of Hastings. When did the Black Death arrive in England? In 1215. In 1348. In 1453. In 1066. In 1348. The Black Death, one of the deadliest plagues in history, reached England in 1348 and killed nearly one-third of the population. Which Prime Minister led Britain through most of World War II? Neville Chamberlain. Clement Attlee. Winston Churchill. Harold Wilson. Winston Churchill led Britain from 1940 to 1945 during World War II and again from 1951 to 1955. Why is the Battle of the Somme remembered? It ended World War I. It was the first use of tanks. It had over 1 million casualties. It led to the fall of Berlin. It had over 1 million casualties. Battle of the Somme was one of the bloodiest battles in World War I, began in July 1916. What marked the start of constitutional monarchy in Britain? The Magna Carta. The Act of Union. The Glorious Revolution. The Industrial Revolution. The Glorious Revolution of 1688 ensured the monarchy would be subject to Parliament. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Louis Pasteur. Marie Curie. Alexander Fleming. Edward Jenner. Alexander Fleming. He discovered the first true antibiotic, penicillin. Isambard Kingdom Brunel was famous as a politician, an engineer, an explorer, a physician. Engineer. Isambard Kingdom Brunel was built major bridges, tunnels, railways, and ships. What did the Great Reform Act of 1832 do? Abolished slavery. Created the NHS. Extended the franchise. Introduced universal suffrage. Extended the franchise. It widened voting rights and reformed parliamentary representation. Who sailed on the Mayflower in 1620? Pilgrim Fathers. Puritans. Cavaliers. Huguenots. Pilgrim Fathers. A group of English Protestants, later called the Pilgrim Fathers, sailed to North America aboard the Mayflower. Which monarch was executed after the English Civil War? James I. Charles I. Charles II. Richard II. Charles I was tried and executed in 1649. Which Prime Minister launched the NHS in 1948? Winston Churchill, Harold Macmillan, Clement Attlee, Anthony Eden. Clement Attlee's post-war government introduced the NHS in 1948. Who initiated the plantation of Ulster? Elizabeth I, James I, Charles I, William III. James I ordered the settlement of English and Scottish Protestants in Ulster in early 1600s. Who led the British suffragette movement? Millicent Fawcett, Emmeline Pankhurst, Emmeline Pethick Lawrence, Christabel Pankhurst. Emmeline Pankhurst was the founder of the Women's Social and Political Union, WSPU. What was ensured by the Habeas Corpus Act of 1679? Religious freedom, parliamentary sovereignty, no unlawful detention, free education. No unlawful detention. Guarantees release if no lawful charge. In what year did the Acts of Union unite England and Scotland? In 1603. In 1649. In 1707. In 1801. In 1707, England and Scotland unified into Great Britain. Think you can tackle all of these toughest life in the UK questions? Remember, to pass the real test, you'll need to get at least 18 out of 24 right. So keep practicing, aim higher every time, and when test day comes, you'll be more than ready. You've got this, let's go! If this video helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and smash that subscribe button so you never miss a new practice test or study guide. Keep going strong, stay focused. You're getting closer to becoming a British citizen with every step. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.